All right, Shalom. First, let's start by saying all praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. As you can see, we got some more witchcraft. It says British MP demands curfew for all men after murder of London woman. Right, so they're not going to really do that, but they are trying to push that agenda of getting rid of the masculinity in the society. Hence the reason why so much, so much of this LGBTQ stuff going on. Um, what else? Oh, this happened during the time also. As you can see, whenever they got something, some type of agenda, like not feminism, Women's International Day. I think this happened around the time of Women's International Day, 4 days ago. That was around that time. So that helped put more fire for the agenda, you know, um, of uplifting these women and whatnot too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip and then add some precepts.
The parting words women say to each other when they split ways
So I
to
can
make
start
sure
it
they
over.
act. Text me when you get home are the parting words women say to each other when they split ways to make sure they actually made it home safe. But keys clutched in their hands and pretending to be on the phone is also trying to protect against attacks. I'm here at Clapham Common where just over a week ago Sarah Everett disappeared walking home from a friend's house at 9:30 p.m. A male officer has since been arrested on suspicion of murder and a separate charge of indecent exposure. And now, police have confirmed that the human remains found near his home in Kent are indeed Sarah's.
On Wednesday evening, detectives investigating the disappearance of Sarah Everard discovered a body secreted in Woodland in Kent. The body has now been recovered and a formal identification procedure has been undertaken. I can now confirm that it is the body of Sarah Everard.
The killing of Sarah Everett has sparked an outpour of grief, fear and rage about women's public safety at the hands of men's actions towards women. While police in the area allegedly visited local homes telling women not to go out alone in the area. That move sparked outrage and in some cases, some extreme interventions.
I would argue that at the next opportunity for any bill that's appropriate, I might actually put in an amendment to create a curfew for men on the streets after 6 p.m, which I feel would make women a lot safer, and discrimination of all kinds would be lessened.
We ask people...
Speaking with your emotion at its best, huh? Women are retarded. That's the stupidest shit you can ever say. But this is why you don't have women in them offices, because they get extremely emotional. One, and two, the government. Besides, see, if Esau was running this kingdom the right way, it wouldn't be no problem. Everything will be done. Everybody understand why. One, everybody understand why everything's happening. One, two, it'll be everybody understand that this is righteous judgment. But if this was the kingdom of heaven, it wouldn't even be no motherfucking problem. Shit. But yeah, since this world is out of course and people get to do whatever they want to do, look at that's a dude. Look like that's a dude in tight pants, but look at the women. Tight pants, tight shirts. More women out than men. This place is wicked, man. This is Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, right? These people don't know the truth. They don't know who they are according to the Bible, because if they did, they would know what they were supposed to have been doing. The women get to walk around and do whatever they want to do, talk how they want to talk, and hence the reason why they end up in cases like this,
Hear whether they agree with such measures.
I think you're going to get just such a negative reaction just out of that itself. I don't know about you,
no, even as a woman, I don't think that's the way to approach it, because
But then that means that it wouldn't be normal society. I couldn't go out with my boyfriend past 6 p.m., which is not what I want. That won't solve the problem to make me feel safe.
I mean, a curfew would probably have perverse opposite effects, and those men who might be out to cause harm to women will probably ignore it anyway.
Well, I don't think their freedom should be restricted just because a few men choose to behave in a terrible way.
A curfew, I think, would be a step too far.
No, I don't think anyone should have a curfew. So I just think that's quite unrealistic, like, with people's lives. And it's no exaggeration to say that generally crime rates are growing. Between 2019 and 2020, there were approximately 6.43 million crimes recorded by the police in the United Kingdom, the highest figure since 2006. And the murder rate in 2020 increased by 10%. So who's to blame here?
The police is quite clearly, in those cases, turning a blind eye and doing nothing about it. If you are walking around at night in certain areas, there's always been danger, and there always will be danger.
You don't feel safe?
Women and feminism, thinking that they can do whatever they want to do. This is oh, never mind. It's like you.
Yeah, I've been mugged before, and that was horrible. It's men just being a bit more aware of women's fear, especially at night time and in the dark.
Baroness Jones later herself acknowledged an all-men curfew would be impossible to implement, but said she was trying to make the point it is men who need to change their behaviour, not women. Women's groups are now calling for rallies of solidarity with victims of violence, and clearly something needs to change. But whatever the authorities do, they're going to have to tread carefully.
You can't take 30 million people and give them a curfew. I just think it's a joke. It's not a functioning society. We have many jobs every day that are done all night. People who are engineers who keep our power stations running. The majority of those engineers are men. So what would we like? The lights to go out? I mean, men are not the enemy. Most people, are not violent. Most men are not violent. Most women are not violent. And there will always be one or two. And we've had mass murderers and mass rapists, throughout history, since Jack the Ripper. There's always going to be somebody like that.
And it's only going to get worse. But this is Sirach chapter 24. Nope, it's like it. 25 verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, Eve, and through her we all die. So you can't follow behind women, man, because they're wicked, man. Give the water no passage, neither the wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Right, man. You know your woman. You know your woman. They're supposed to be gadding abroad because of her mentality and her being a hoe. And look, all of these women are followed in the same footsteps, man. All these women was taught the same thing in these high schools because the same witchcraft is being played through music, on TV, in your schools, from when they children all the way up, man. Everybody knows as soon as bitches go to college, they turn straight sluts. In high school, they're not as bad as from when they go to college. And then, if in certain cities, from the children, little children are getting pregnant and everything because they out there bad, man. And they think they can do whatever they want to do. They got this grown complex mentality. So it gets eventually the Lord sends that angel, and that angel go take them out. And that's how it's supposed to be, man, because all the wickedness and stuff people doing is not supposed to be in this kingdom. But we have to go through all of this anyway, through the spirit of power of Shemashah, because it was prophecy. But righteousness is coming, man. And everything going to be put back in order like the scriptures say. This is our first Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. Wine is wicked. The king is wicked. Women are wicked. All the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. And their unrighteousness, also they shall perish. That's what they get. These people get what they get because they are righteous. As for the truth, it endureth and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. Right. The truth is what's going to stand, man. So if this world is being ran by the truth, there will be blessings on top of blessings in this place, man. But it's coming. Israel is going to take back over, and then everything going to, you Edomites and your nation going to go into slavery, and then after 1,000 years, Esau going to be wiped out. But the other nations are going to be our tributaries, man. And everything will be ruled back in righteousness, and whenever they get out of line, we're going to make sure they get back in line. Through the spending party, how about Shemal Shai, man? That's how the world's supposed to be. It says, as for the truth, it endureth and is always strong, it liveth and conquereth forevermore. With her there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just. So the girl being killed is just. And refraineth from all unrighteous, unjust, and wicked things, and all men do well like of her works. Neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the power of truth. Right, man. So the truth is what's going to stand out here, man. This world's being judged according to the Bible, not according to the laws that Esau set up and what this dumb lady just said about men curfew. Women are wicked, man. You can't listen to women, man. Not at all, especially not during these times, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be followers of me, even as I also am of Yahushua. This is Paul speaking. Follow him through the spirit and power of Yahushua through the scriptures. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man. So there's a natural order of things, how things are supposed to be run for the society to work right properly, man. And the head of Yahushua is the Most High Yahweh. And the Lord Yahweh is running this place and put the power in Yahushua's hand, man. So if they, go against that, then of course there's a judgment coming, man. Shit, and they act like people don't die every day. This was just to push part of their agenda. And if you look deeper into it, besides this whole feminism thing and Women's National Day, you'll figure it out, man. Because Esau always got a reason why he's doing things. With that being said, call halal Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.